Hey, have you ever wondered what the new trends are in the housing industry? Stay tuned and I'm going to go ahead and tell you what it is. All right, because of all the circumstances that we have going on in the world today, people are moving, people are shifting, things are changing, and along with that, our home styles. And we're just starting to see new trends show up as far as housing designs and floor plans and such. So because of the pandemic, we're seeing a lot of people that are really moving away from dense areas and the metropolitan areas and getting away and in more remote and rural areas. And one of the things they're able to do is, because people can work out of their homes now, and that's being more embraced than ever before, the need for different spaces in the home is actually changing. So what we're seeing is a lot of demand for homes that have at least one home office, the capability of one home office, and in many cases two. In addition to that, we have folks that are now having homeschool in their home. So they also want to have a space that they can set up and be able to homeschool their kids or do virtual learning or some kind of an area that they can actually educate their kids in. So those are a couple of different unique situations that we're finding and demands for homes. And then we're also seeing multi-generational families starting to come together and live underneath one roof. So we're seeing a lot of demand for in-law suites or, second kitchens or a second living area space like that. And once again, further away from dense areas, more rural areas are becoming much more popular, which is only going to drive prices up. And those more remote and rural areas that we're so used to getting very economical homes in. So that's going to change a little bit down the road. Oh, another one that we're seeing is the open concept has been a big deal for the last few years. We're seeing more and more people wanting to have spaces and individualized living spaces within the home itself, and not everything being totally wide open. A lot of that is because of the concern with the pandemic. If anybody gets quarantined, you don't want to be living in a closet someplace for your quarantine period. They want to have some space and having a separation away from the rest of the folks in the home. So anyways, those are some trends that we're starting to see in the housing industry, and just thought that was pretty interesting. Give me a thumbs up if you thought that was interesting and helpful, and make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hope everybody's having a good one. Talk to you soon. Thanks.